Dedicated to Eastern and Southern Kentucky, this is WYNT Mountain News at 11.
Good evening, I'm Steve Hensley. Good to be with you tonight. A massive layoff is possible in Perry County. Sykes announced that more than 170 people will likely lose their jobs in the fall. The company provides outsourced telephone customer service for companies. WYNT's Emily Bennett talked to the judge executive about the impact this could have.
A warning no one wants to hear.
I know this is tough, but be patient. Give us a chance to work with Sykes.
Scott Alexander says Sykes lost a contract which prompted this projected layoff. The company employs people from many local counties, so the impact will be felt through a larger area.
We've become one region, and so it affects the whole region, and it sets us back.
He promises there is hope, and they are searching for a new contract.
We feel confident with the team that we've got put together that we can find someone, and we will be actively pursuing that every day.
Despite the anticipated layoffs, Alexander says his main goal is more jobs, and he is trying to recruit more companies.
We get up each day, and we know we have to create jobs and opportunity in order to change the course here.
It's a step back today, but Alexander wants to assure people he won't stop.
Well, this is a bad day for those employees at Sykes, but I want them to know that we have one of the best teams ever, and that we work daily on job recruitment to change not only Perry County. We realize that we have to change all of East Kentucky.
Confident that employees should not worry just yet. In Perry County, Emily Bennett, WYMT Mountain News.
We understand most of the people being laid off are customer service agents. Sykes does say it hopes to move some of its employees into virtual call center jobs. And in addition to Perry County, we have received word that 197 people will also likely be laid off at Sykes's facility in Buchanan County, Virginia. One of the largest coal companies in the United States is filing for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. We first brought you this story this morning. Revelation Energy and Black Jewel have mines in Harlan County and across eastern Kentucky, as well as Virginia, West Virginia, and Wyoming. Harlan County Judge Executive Dan Mosley says it's not time to panic yet and hopes this is just a way to restructure the company.
We haven't received any notices that they're laying people off. This simply just seems to be maybe a hiccup along the way, and we certainly hope that that's just the case and that people can continue to work and that they continue to mine coal.
We did reach out to company officials who say they did not want to make a statement or answer questions, but say they are working tirelessly to put miners back to work. A crash killed a Laurel County school principal last night. It happened around 9:30 on Old Way Road just east of London. Police say two cars hit head-on, killing both drivers, 38-year-old Jamie Gilliam and 21-year-old Dylan Johnson.
Passenger car traveling northbound on Old Way Road topped a hill on the wrong side of the road and hit a minivan head-on. The impact was catastrophic to both vehicles. One of the worst nightmares for a first responder.
Gilliam previously served as principal at Johnson Elementary School just hours before the crash. She finished her first day in her new role of Director of Pupil Personnel. Tomorrow, a McCreary County murder suspect is expected to make his first court appearance. State police say Preston Clark shot and killed his girlfriend's mother, Larissa Cox, Wednesday night. Friends say Clark and his girlfriend had just celebrated the arrival of a baby. New tensions in the pension debate. Yesterday, Governor Bevin posted a video taking aim at a Democratic lawmaker. That state representative is Jeff Donahue. The report Governor Bevin sent each lawmaker was an outline of the pension relief proposal, and Donahue sent it back without opening and marked the envelope returned to sender. Officials with the governor's office have said they believe they have the votes to provide relief to organizations like local health departments. However, a date for a special session has still not been announced. A few storms this afternoon left their mark in Pulaski County. Folks living near Lake Cumberland tell us the rain came down in sheets. The strong winds also knocked down trees, as you see there. Some landed on top of homes, carports, and damaged power lines. One woman we talked to says she was waiting for power to come back on because her husband is on oxygen.
And then I shut that front door, and then I heard a big boom, And I thought something hit the door, but it didn't. That wind was fierce. We lived in Florida, and we're through the hurricanes, and that was like hurricane strength. Except with hurricanes that don't stop, it just stopped.
We have not heard any reports of injuries from the storm. At last check, power crews were cutting up large trees in order to restore power.
And a few of those showers and storms that moved today were a little bit strong at times. We even saw a flash flood warning for our friends over into parts of Pulaski County. So go ahead and take a look at UVA-wise. You could see some showers over there, but then a beautiful sunset. Most of us have cleared out as we head into the rest of those evening hours. You'll notice satellite and radar. There's a few of those pop-up showers and storms over the past couple of hours. Like I said, they've just been popping up at times. Some of them a little bit on the stronger side, but most of those are getting out of our area. You'll see some storms if you're looking over into parts in between Louisville and into Lexington, but for us remaining mostly dry, maybe a few showers along I-64. Temperatures anywhere from the upper 60s to lower 70s, so not too bad out there, but feeling a little bit on the muggy side due to those dew points being to the upper 60s, lower 70s. Really will be around 70 degrees tonight. About 20% chance. We'll hang on to that chance for a few pop-up showers as we head into the overnight hours, but really we're going to be watching those daily rain chances over the next couple of days, anywhere from about a 30 to 40% for, once again, those pop-up showers and storms throughout the afternoon hours. We'll break down that full forecast, though, coming up in just a few minutes.
All right, Paige, thank you. Today, Senator Mitch McConnell and USDA Secretary Sonny Perdue toured UK's Spindletop Farm. They were joined by Kentucky Agriculture Commissioner Ryan Quarles. The three say they were excited to see the hemp industry growing. Senator McConnell helped push the farm bill last year that took hemp off the federal list of controlled substances. He says that's opened up avenues for hemp businesses, but some say they're still facing obstacles. One big one is with credit card companies refusing involvement with CBD businesses.
There's a huge flaw in it. If we're trying to get the hemp movement in Kentucky to create us a new economy, but we're hindering all the small businesses from actually being able to grow their businesses, we're not growing our economy, we're growing big business.
Senator McConnell says conversations with banks are continuing, all in hopes of resolving the problem. The city of Pikeville is among many gearing up for its 4th of July celebration. City officials say the day will have a little something for everyone, from free barbecue to live music to games for the kids. The event will kick off in the city park at 6 p.m. and a fireworks show will begin at dark. Events director Andy Linton says the city hopes for a record-breaking year.
You know, every year we get about 5,000 people to come downtown, so hopefully this year it'll be bigger and better.
Linton said activities will take place throughout downtown Pikeville on Thursday. A warning tonight for boaters as we head into the 4th of July weekend. Kentucky Fish and Wildlife officials are telling people to take the proper precautions to keep your boat locked up and safe, even when it's not in the water.
Usually what you'll find is when boats get stolen around your marinas is where they already have them on a trailer and they just have them sitting in the parking lot where it's easy accessible, where somebody can just pull up and hook to their vehicle and take the boat away.
Sergeant King also recommends not leaving any valuable items unattended in your boat as well. Families in Kentucky are organizing a weekend of fun for their loved ones who have a rare disorder. Amanda Staggs is a mother in Pike County. 2 of her children have osteogenesis imperfecta, a brittle bone disorder that makes those diagnosed extremely vulnerable to bone breaks and fractures, meaning it's sometimes hard for her children to be treated like other kids. Staggs is part of the group of parents that is trying to raise money for the Center for Courageous Kids OI Weekend Family Retreat. She says this camp will give her kids the chance to be normal kids, surrounded by people who truly get it.
There's not many kids around here that knows exactly how they feel and has what they have. The opportunity to be around other kids that have that would be amazing for my children.
If you're interested in donating to the camp fund, visit our website to find out how. Coming up on Mountain News at 11, a decorated Navy SEAL is found not guilty of killing a war prisoner in Iraq. But first, thousands of people gathered in South America to watch a total solar eclipse.
And scattered showers and storms continue as we head into the rest of the work week. We'll break down that full forecast coming up.